Hi everybody, it's Dory. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I am Dory. I am 47 years old. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery. Let me stop right there just to let you know that if you're new, you may see this tail. This is my kitty Shadow. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Dado. Every time I sit down, which is not often, she thinks that it is an invite to sit on my lap. So let me get back to what I was saying. So I had weight loss surgery. I'm 47. I am 5'4" tall. On September 12th, 2016, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss surgery performed by Dr. Darren Tischler in Hartford, Connecticut at Hartford Hospital. My highest recorded weight, which I found out probably a year into this journey. I had always thought it was 333, but we actually went back into my doctor's records and found out that my highest recorded weight was 350 pounds. The day of surgery, my weight was 300.5. Today I am 167. I have seen 163. I fluctuate between 165, 167, depending. I know today is actually the beginning of going back to the basics. I had kind of got off track the last probably like 2 weeks. It's not really off track. It's off track what I think the track is. And so basically it is not doing my intermittent fasting as long as I normally do, and not eating smaller portions and allowing myself a longer period of time to consume the meals. I was doing intermittent fasting 18-6, so it's 18 hours of fasting, 6-hour eating window. During that 6 hours, I would only have 2 meals. Of course, I would have all the water, probably about 100 to 120 ounces of water per day, and that actually worked very well for me. And I kind of got off that. I was starting to snack a little bit early in the morning. It didn't really do anything to my weight. It just doesn't make me feel that great. And I tend to want to eat more when I allow myself those extra snacks. And so if I allow myself to have a snack here, a snack there, then I get this pattern for some reason that I'm able to just eat whenever. If I hear a little, feel a little hunger or hear my tummy rumbling, I convince myself that I need to eat. And then one thing that I don't know if anybody else does this, but I know it can be an easy trap for us. But basically, it is when I can assemble like a meal, and by the time I'm assembling each product, food product within that meal, the meal is like 500 calories. And normally that wouldn't be too bad, except that if I'm not doing the intermittent fasting 2 meals a day, then it's a lot, because then it's a lot more calories and it's a lot more carbs per se, or things like that. And so today I actually started out, I did from Saturday afternoon until Sunday afternoon, or maybe Sunday evening time. It was basically 19 hours that I fasted for. So it was about 19 hours I fasted, and that just was kind of to kickstart myself. And so today I only fasted for I think it was 16 hours straight for intermittent fasting. And then I ate a little bit ago. I ate like 10:30, I want to say. And I, didn't have a huge amount, but I'm actually going to go back to protein being my, what do you call it? My priority. So protein is going to become my priority today going forward, maybe for a couple weeks. I know that if I do keto and I lower my protein way down and I put my healthy fats up, that really doesn't do too much for me. But when I just do that consistently, for some reason, my body doesn't like it. And I just get a lot of these, I don't know, backaches, more gassy maybe, just weird tings and pinches here and there. So For the last, I'd say 4 days or so, my back is like hurting. It feels like as if I worked out like a ton. And I think it's probably just because I'm not really having a lot of protein. I was snacking a little bit extra, which is probably maybe gas trapped. So I am going to take some Gas X medication today. I'm also going to take my probiotics and my, what is the other thing? The papaya enzymes. I'm going to take those today and see if that helps in that area. If not, it could totally be a UTI. Who knows? I don't really have any pain with it, but it does hurt in my back. My shoulders actually are really stiff. Back here, like, I don't know, maybe it's just stress. I've been not stressed out too much, but my niece, who you guys know I am probably going to have guardianship of in December, she has ADHD and she's not really being treated for it because the medication, she didn't really like it. So I've tried her on CBD oil and stuff, but I get a call from the school almost daily, some kind of message or a phone call. And so this morning I got another phone call from her assistant principal, just that she cannot sit down. She cannot mind her own business. She loves gossip. She loves to get in other people's conversations. If she thinks someone is going to wrong her, she has to have the last word and threaten to beat them up. And it's just ridiculous. And here I'm doing like everything in my power to give her consequences. I even told the assistant principal that the consequences that the school has is not a consequence for her. Like sitting her in a room after school for an hour where she can just socialize is not a punishment. Like that's what she's getting into trouble for. And so it's really like, it's frustrating. It really is, guys. I'm not going to lie. I kind of wish I could just go back to when I only had my 4 kids at home. This is really a lot. It really is. It's a lot. She comes with a lot of baggage and a lot of weight and a lot of, I don't know, so much. And I'm really trying to push through. And if I didn't like pray or believe in God, like I totally would be dipping out of here. It's a lot. It's so much. And I have to help my other kids and homework is like a mess. It's like a tragedy. 5 kids doing homework and one's a kindergartner and I'm trying to get her to, help write her name and trace things and just so much. And so I don't know if maybe my pains are from the stress. I do carry stress in my shoulders. I don't know. I don't even know. I feel like I just want to go take a nap. Like I did some chores just now. I dropped the kids off to school. Tonight we're going to do the trick-or-treating, what is it called? Trunk or treat at my kids' school, at 3 of the kids' schools. And I think that that's probably going to be the only thing that we're going to do for Halloween because Halloween night is going to be a complete washout and wind fest. Like it's supposed to be horrible. And so 5 kids, dragging them out. My husband has drills. They're doing a 4-day drill this weekend starting on Thursday. And so he'll be gone in the evening time. And I don't know. You know me with Halloween. You know me with Halloween. I'm sure you guys saw my story. I don't like Halloween. But anyway, so I figured tonight would be great. They'll get dressed up in their costumes. My 5-year-old is going to be a bucket of popcorn with a hat that has a popcorn kernel on top. My niece picked out Little Red Riding Hood, kind of, I don't want to say gothic, but kind of like teenage-ish. My daughter Isabella is going to be a cat. She has a tail and she's just going to wear her regular clothes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry for that yawn. My daughter Mariah, who just turned 10 on Saturday, is going to be a mouse. So it'll be Isabella chasing Mariah, cat and mouse. And then my son is going to either be Mr. Incredible or he's going to be a football player. And then who else? Who else am I missing? Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, as if I need to add another one. But anyway, so yeah. So that is what we're going to do for costumes. I got them on the marketplace. The football player, I already have jerseys here. It's so easy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Jeepers creepers. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do for Halloween. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the rest of today, but I did want to let you guys know that I finally went back to a support group meeting for my surgeon's office. It's actually for all the surgeon's offices around Connecticut that do their surgeries at Hartford Hospital. And I went to the support group after 3 years. I was supposed to go before, and I did to fulfill what I needed for surgery. And then I really wanted to go post-op. I can tell you guys that it flies by. If anybody here is pre-op, please don't worry about like losing it and getting far in the journey, because it flies by. And so this past Wednesday, I feel like I'm boring you guys. This is crazy. Or I'm bored watching myself. But this past Wednesday I went, and it was amazing. It's not like I really found out too much stuff that I didn't already know, but it's just great getting together with a group of people who really know your struggles and what you're going through. And even if you're the one there that is like doing the best, or you have it all together, or you passed by that hurdle and you're on you're up the other side of the mountain or whatever, I feel like it's for everybody. So a couple of the women at the support group started like a little support group and stuff on Facebook outside of the group, which is great. So I joined that. And then next month, I committed to coming every month. So next month, it's November 26th, a Tuesday evening. I'm actually speaking. I'm going to be sharing about my journey, sharing what I've learned, my favorite things, pictures and posts and stuff like that. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be sharing that, and I'm super excited. The lady who shared this past week was amazing. She's a single mom and has one child, and she totally kicked it and rocked it and did great, and she lost a ton of weight. I think she has a little bit more left. I'm not sure. I forgot if she mentioned that. I don't think she even mentioned that. But so yeah, so that is that. And what else? Oh, I have big announcement. My friend Erica over at Time to Shrink just shared on her Instagram page that she lost 100 pounds. Woo! 100. Guys, I know if you guys have lost your first 100 pounds, that number is just so significant. So it's 100 pounds. It's more than 99. I lost 99. No, you lost 100. That's like crazy amount. So congratulations to you, Erica. I love you. Thank you for the texting me your exciting info. That made my whole day. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. I did a food prep video the other day. It's like 49 minutes long. I apologize. I had no idea that it was going to come out so long. If I do anything else, coming up, I'll definitely meal prep that. I think one thing I'm really looking forward to doing is I'm going to make my egg loaf muffins, kind of like egg bites. So I'm going to do those soon. I don't know exactly when. I don't want to commit because I'm like going crazy with my own crazy life and hectic schedule. So for now, that is it. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, comments, any videos you want me to do coming up, because I'm kind of running out of ideas in a little over 3 years post-op. But if there's anything that you guys want to see or hear or know, ask away. Have a good week.